I am 18 weeks and 4 days today, and the baby is the size of a disposable camera. So I believe it's about 5 ounces and 5 to 6 inches. Let me check. 5.5 inches and 5 to 6.5 ounces. So that's super exciting. I'm sorry that I didn't do my 17-week update. I had some things going on. One was my midterms that I had to get done, and another was that my grandma passed away. It is my dad's mother, and so I have spent some time with my dad and some family, and to catch up on 17 weeks, that's when I started having really bad back pain, especially my lower back. So I'm really thankful for the back brace that I received through my insurance, because I feel like that extra support, even though I don't feel like I'm that big, is just a lifesaver. In fact, I'm kind of like aching all over in a way, but my back is definitely the worst. Oh, Jackson also finished his third quarter of school, so he'll be going into his last quarter of 10th grade, and he got amazing grades, 6 straight A's, an A minus, and a B plus. And he was on spring break all last week, so I was also driving back and forth, meeting his grandparents so he could go skiing to end off the ski season. I finally got some maternity clothes. It was on the Amazon spring sale, and I'm so happy. I'm wearing the shorts right now. I got, I think, 2 bras that'll still be good for after I give birth, because they are also nursing bras. And then I got a couple pair of shirts, I think like 2 shorts and 2 pants, but super happy about that, so I don't have to struggle with that issue anymore. As far as cravings go, the only thing I'm craving is like straight sugar. Just like, well, not straight sugar. Oh, that actually kind of sounds good too. But candy. And like, I'm trying so hard to not just eat candy, obviously, but that's definitely been something I'm craving. I am starting to eat more, which is so good. The issue of still trying to find what sounds good is there, but I am eating a lot more. Goodness, my hair. I am nauseous sometimes, but that's just like not an issue like it was, so that's something I'm so grateful for. I'm starting to just feel human again, and like I can function better, so I'm really grateful for that. One thing that's like so exciting, I know I've mentioned before that I could feel movement, and it's getting stronger, but today was the first time that I could truly feel it on the outside. Speaking of my hair and the issues that I'm having, it is so dry and just struggling, and I do need to get it cut and just like whatever, but it is like actually insane the difference. Like it feels, I don't know if my mom watches this, so sorry mom, but it feels like how my mom's is, and it's just like, it's like the life is sucked out of it. And no matter what products I use or put into it, I don't know if you might not even be able to tell on camera, and obviously I'm just like such a hair person because I always have been, but I can tell that my hair is just, it's not what it used to be, and it makes me so sad. So I'm doing everything I can to like restore its, original vibrance, but that's a struggle. That's definitely something I've noticed. Another thing is I'm having a really hard time sleeping. I feel like I toss and turn like a rotisserie chicken. It's like back and forth, and it drives me nuts, but you know what? We're doing the best we can with it, and I do have that pillow. It had this like weird chemical smell to it, and I've washed it, I've sprayed it with stuff, so like it bothered me to use it, but I think I'm at the point now where I don't really care. I feel like I'm gonna just need to use it. I will show you guys my belly, and we can measure and see if I've grown any. Here's with the shirt up. I'll kind of pull this down. I probably have marks from these shorts. These are the maternity shorts. I'll try to show you, but you can tell like I'm like, it's definitely coming along. A little over 35, if I can get it right. But yeah, I've been using these shorts and I kind of just like pull this down since I don't really need them all the way. Can't remember what I was last time. I feel like I'm getting bigger. Other exciting things with the Amazon spring sale, besides the maternity stuff that I got, was a few things for the baby. So, I got these cute little shoes. They were so cheap. They were like a couple dollars on this sale. And then I got this toy. I don't have batteries in it yet, but I got this toy, super inexpensive. And then I got this little guy, and it has this little teether and different noises and textures along, so I love this. And then this is kind of hard to show in this, but I got the changing table pad. It has the hook so I can set that up. I just need to move all the stuff I've been storing on it. But I did get this on the sale. And then, oh, one thing, I think they're in the wash, but I did get a 2-pack of fitted sheets. I found some bedding I really, really liked, but it was sold out on Amazon. I found it on Poshmark, and I don't know if the seller is, I don't know how Poshmark works. Like, I've never really used it, and I heard that they don't submit the money until after the goods have like been received. So like I put the money towards the bedding because it was honestly like $50 cheaper than Amazon was, because Amazon's price was like, I want to say like $130 or something like that for this bedding that I'm just like in love with. And anyways, I haven't heard anything. It's been over a week, so I'm gonna try messaging the person selling it. There's an option just to see where that's at. I can always just get my money back according to what it says on there. So that's kind of a bummer because I can't find it anywhere else. But again, with all of the rules with a baby in a crib, they really are only supposed to have a fitted sheet to decrease the risk of SIDS. It is just such a cute set. Then my brother, after my grandma died, he felt inspired to send these items from him, and they are these. There's a set of these that hang on the wall. This says, "I'm a child of God." This says, "Let your light shine." "The Lord is with me. I will not be afraid." "Children, obey your parents in everything, for this pleases the Lord." They're basically a bunch of different scriptures with colorful letters, and there's a lot of them. This is the last one. And then he sent this. It's a canvas picture, and I love the colors, and I just think that's so beautiful. So that's for Aurora. Another thing I got that is still in the box is, it's this like, I'm sure you've seen them. It's like a wagon, and it was on like the most amazing sale on this Amazon spring sale. I didn't even know Amazon did spring sales, but it was such a good deal. I can look it up if anyone wants to know. Not that it would apply because it's over, but it's still in the box because obviously it's going to be a while to use it, but I loved that idea because you can use it for anything like groceries or hauling things or whatever. But I just love the idea for when she's here, just doing things. I know going on walks and such, she would use a stroller. There's so many times those wagons come in helpful. I also got these organizers, and when I get it set up, I'm going to be doing like a midway through my pregnancy nursery tour. I'll show you. It's to kind of organize those drawers better, and they're like mini little organizers and then bigger ones. It was just a pack of like 18 of them on Amazon. The last thing I got was this set of burp cloths, and this is this pattern, and then there's like a solid pink, and then this green with polka dots, and then a solid pink that's lighter than that one, and then this purple pattern, and they're like so soft and nice, and you can never have enough of them. Anyway, that is it for this week. Sorry, I keep looking outside because like, where I live, there's neighbors that take their dogs out, and this guy has just been watching me. Probably wondering what the heck I'm doing. I'm wondering what the heck he's doing because I think his dog is done. But anyways, that is it for this week, and I'm really looking for. Oh, that's right. I don't know why that just came to me. I was with my brother shopping, and it was more for him to get things for his apartment. But I did find a couple things. Let me show you. So I have had a memory box my whole life. My mom started for each of us 4 kids. And then I have one for Jackson. And it keeps like baby books, anything throughout their, your life, like that means something to you. Things from school, like whatever. So I found, because I don't love, like ours is like in these like clear long containers, and they're durable, but I found this really cute way to do it, and it's these from Home Goods, and this one's like pretty big, and then it separately, well, they have different sizes, so you have to buy them separate, but I also got this one. I didn't buy the littlest, but this is what I'm going to use to hold like any special cards or anything like the hospital bracelets, baby book, all of that. I also found this lamp, and I love this with the bows. It's just it's so cute. I don't know where I'm going to put it. I was actually looking for a lamp to go behind me, like a tall one. And I cannot find one that I'm like loving right now. I am finding practical ones that'll work, but I'm really looking for one that has like multiple, that like lights that I can like turn away and like adjust. And my brother had one that he sent me that he really liked on Amazon that's like 20 bucks. Which is great. I think I'm just so into this whole like I'm having a girl that I want everything like with like a little like pizzazz or extra cute, if that makes sense. So I'm still on the lookout. If I don't find one that I love, I will settle, but I'm looking for one that I just like speaks to me, I think that's it now. I was feeling like I wasn't going to have that much to update on, but I guess when you skip a week, you do. I will see you guys for week 19. Oh my gosh. It'll be the last week in the teens. That is insane. Seriously. Anyways,